What's poppin', people that do better? Kuro here, back with another reaction. Today we got the Pokemon Rap Blunder Policy Ham Sandwich X Thai Wild X Redster, which is the first of 4 tracks in this wonderful 4-piece 4-course 4-meal reaction. I'm very excited for this. Let's check out the description as we usually do. Written and performed by the 3 people I just listed. Produced, mixed, and mastered by Ham. And visuals by Ham. Let's get it. Boom. We already here. We already lit. I'm very excited. You already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description to the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe. And for those who don't know this, I also drop music. I dropped a Mob Psycho inspired track called Psycho this past Saturday. So please hit it up. Give it some love. If you enjoy it, let me know. And we got more music and more songs coming for you. So with that being said, 3, 2, 1, let's hop into this.
Yeah.
Ham sandwich,
Yeah.
because
Let's
after
do
you
it.
flip it, the bread
Again.
comes first.
Yes, sir. I feel like Leon entertaining the masses. Rocks bouncing on my chain, and you would swear it was magic. Call my tech a
Rocks, I'm assuming the Mega Stones, Leon, the way I'm entertaining the masses, because that's, you know, that's that guy. You feel me? That's Mr. One Direction or One Erection. You know, shout out Dan Bull for that joke.
I feel like Leon entertaining the masses. Rocks bouncing on my chain, and you would swear it was magic. Call my tech a genesect. They peep the way that I'm blasting. My 38 tell 9 tails, and all of them tragic.
My 38 tell 9 tales and all of them tragic. Call my tech Genelec the way it nah, that shit was fire.
My tech a genesect. They peep the way that I'm blasting. My 38 tell 9 tails, and all of them tragic. I'm a classic in the making. Y'all are faker than plastic. Chopper heavy on my hip. Slam damage is massive. I'm a savage, and you niggas lily pups to a master.
You lily pups to nah, that's actually hilarious. That's a fire flip.
Top dog, boom to the top, I already passed it. Whoa! I feel like an EV with VVIVs.
I feel like an EV with VVIVs. He said I was already born with gifted skills in tech. Or is it EVs that you... No, IVs is what you have, and then Fuck, I need to remember the difference between EVs and IVs. But I know that that's like your the number. It's important. I get it half-assed.
Boom to the top, I already passed it. Whoa! I feel like an EV with VVIVs. Rings are getting longer like I'm evolving a snivy. Jelly bird, I never sleep, the hustle keep me lively. Baddie hit my Pokénaps, you wanna pokey ride me. Yeah.
I just love the fact that you could throw pokey into any like 4-letter word and it's just a bar. And I know probably pokey ride is probably a thing, but still. It's just hilarious.
If you hate me cause you hate me, why the fuck you even follow me? Why your birth certificate look like a blunder policy? I just rolled that 43 and go off on a odyssey. The vibe plume, a hazy cloud, the loudness isn't audibly.
Nah, hold on. I just rolled that 43 and go off on an odyssey, but an odyssey? Nah.
I just rolled that 43 and go off on a odyssey. The vibe plume, a hazy cloud, the loudness isn't audible.
And then the vile plume, but also the evolution is a hazy cloud. The loudness isn't audibly. The loud, but also loud drit. Nah.
I keep a flasher on my hip and it ain't for photography. I'm always moving cautiously, but stay on my geography or turn to ash and I ain't talking prophecy. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Fuck the prophecy, return your ass to ask you not know he.
Shut up, Ty. Tired of that bullshit. Nah. Find a different opening bar. I'm calling you out for it on this one. I'm fucking with you.
What? Yeah. Yes, sir.
Fuck the prophecy, return your ass to ask you not no hero. Coca Star Studios, I'm trying to make it steam, bro. I see your sweet hoe, she do me on the side like B-roll. She trying to link with me.
Do me on the side like a B-roll in cinematography when you know, your main scenes are your A-rolls, but also when you're doing advertising production or any type of visual where you need just added filler scenes, that's called your B-roll. So she do me on the side like a B-roll? Nah.
I'm trying to make it steam, bro. I see your sweet hoe, she do me on the side like B-roll. She trying to link with me while she leave you looking for link codes. Pulling up like Aqua Magma, how I stole your darling Pico. She trying to link with me while she leave you looking for link codes. Pulling up like Aqua Magma, how I stole your darling Pico. She lying spread ego like Sabo hit the T-pose.
She lion spread eagle like Sable hit the T-pose. And why did you have to throw up that image, Ham?
And when she left you, then I gave that bitch a leaf stone. Now she always want me in her mouth like a big tree bow. I'm with her in my whip, it's getting hot just like a fire lash from Hemo. But I got that special D, no need for screen so. Got some extra wild rivals, my squad's a ROM hack a Leafo. A real G like Kuzma, I get wired, that's some beast mode. You can never beat me, Z crystals make a sea soul blazing. Your team got no haze, so that's a sweet bro. Execute, you think you a dragon, well that's a reach bro. They high as fuck, flooded like a tree go. Make a Rayquaza, I'm way up and I don't need stones. But no spirit in me, I don't sleep bro.
Does Mega Rayquaza require a stone to evolve? Because if he doesn't, then that makes that bar like infinitely crazier.
Make a Rayquaza, I'm way up and I don't need stones. But no spirit in me, I don't sleep bro. In the lead scope and now the lead foes. Catch him trying to switch up like more Pico. G3 on my hip cause a king need dough. You think
King Nito? That's clever.
You the king, I guarantee you getting deep, bro.
Niggas wanna battle, send these niggas to the darkest void. Sizzle in the fucking clippy bullet, punch and hollow point. Yo bitch in my hideout, all I'm hearing is a hyper voice.
He say she loud as fuck. Oh, Dragon Ascent. So not a stone. All right, so that bar becomes infinitely harder. I appreciate you, Mega Skeptop, from the Twitch chat, because I'm live on twitch.tv/Professor Kuro right now.
Top of rogue, I make a nigga dip like he ain't got a choice. All I'm hearing is a hyper voice. Top of rogue, I make a nigga dip like he ain't got a choice. Bullet in your cranium if you thinking you big brain. Bitches give me cranny though, she looking for the big fang.
Cranidos, she give me big top, big head.
Bricks and stickers right up on my hip, I draw a big flame. Niggas turn to hot, that's a big shame. Scope will let me see him like I'm working on optometry. You gon' catch.
Scope will help me see him like I'm working on optometry, like I'm working on the vision. Nah, that's fire.
That's a big shame. Scope will let me see him like I'm working on optometry. You gon' catch around, I keep a gadget like I'm Sophocles. Missing no up on me in my bag is an anomaly. I could be an air balloon, I promise you not popping me. I'm in upper class, you niggas living commonly. Dynamic punches hit him like hypnosis, let him go to sleep. Demeanor beyond sheer cold, there ain't a nigga cold as me. Blade on me Cartana if a nigga think they folded me. You stupid ass niggas.
I fucking love the energy that redster be bringing. You just be going crazy. Nah, this shit was hot. I fuck with this. This shit was dope. You already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description to the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe. Show up to everyone that was a part of this, which are 3 people: Ham Sandwich, Ty Wild, and Redster. Very easy to remember. Now we're moving on to the next track in this 4-course, 4-piece, 4-meal reaction. And we got CYBERPUNK EDGERUNNERS song, Run From You, McGwire, featuring Ben Shuller from Nerdout. I'm very excited for this. Let's check the description. Song credits, McGwire already on the chat. And the choir vocals is Musicality, Chewy Cat, Night of Breath, and Nita Hope. Beat produced by Encore. And the editing by McGwire here already on this channel. So I love that McGwire writes that. That is really dope. So I'm very excited for this. You already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description of the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe. Show it to everyone that was a part of this. And with that being said, 3, 2, 1, let's get in this reaction. Oh, that's a fire intro. Ah, fuck with that already. Ooh, mix and match by Ben Shuller. Already hit. I love how you're already laying the lyrics down.
I walk the darkness of the night. Hey, ready or not, I'm on the way. I'm moving far across the line. Hey, never gonna stop my fall from grace. Headstrong but ain't combative.
I love that. You'll never stop my fall from grace. It's like, listen, it's just where I'm heading. It's like, I gotta go, and there's not that many paths for me to go, so I might just have to go this route, but we gonna get there.
Never gonna stop my fall from grace. Headstrong but ain't combative. Dead bone but can't tolerate it. Headphone to break, don't shatter. Break down but it don't matter. So I run for my life. I just can't run from you. Run.
Run it up till we're going all the way. But you want me to say I'm not the kid you knew before.
Now he bossed up.
When everything I had was stowed away. What you want me to do, I won't just wait here anymore. I feel it, it's coming now. We're dreaming of breaking out. And I keep on screaming, cause no one ever hears the sound. So I'll run for my life. And if I never make it out, I'm here to die.
Nah, that was beautiful. That was just a beautiful vocal space to be in, and very relatable too. I could feel a lot of that just in my soul. You already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description of the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe. Show it to everyone that was a part of this. McGwire, Ben Shuller from Nerdout, Musicality, Chewa Cat, Nida Breath, and Nina Hope for the choir vocals, as well as Encore for the beat production. And with that being said, we move into the next track. I'm here. We got the My Hero Academia Rap Heroic Trio with Grayson featuring Darrnell Bradely and myself. I'm very excited for this. This is a wonderful track to be a part of. I'm very excited to hear all of it and to react to it with y'all. Maybe I'll break down my verse, maybe not, but we're going to check the description. I guess that could, I was Deku. They said we gonna get you for the green, we gonna get Darrnell for the mean, and Grayson gonna get the boy with the speed. You feel me? Mixed by Okamura and the AMV by Akuma Music. So you already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description to the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, hit subscribe on everyone that was a part of this. And with that being said, 3, 2, 1, let's get into it.
You to blame for my brother's pain. Because of you, he won't move the same. I don't really care what you want to preach. Call me bleach, I'm about to remove a stain.
I like that. Call me bleach, I'm about to remove a stain, because literally the whole idea of this track is it's about the trio. Tenya, Ida, Shoto Todoroki, and Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku, in their fight against Stain. So a lot of the energy and a lot of the bars are going to be about that fight, that arc, that about Stain. So my brother won't move the same. If you've seen season 2, you already understand where that's going. I'm not trying to hit y'all with spoilers yet.
In my range, I swear I'ma bust your friend. We'll all care what you want to preach. Call me bleach, I'm about to remove a stain. In my range, I swear I'ma bust your friend with all my rage. Flames coming from my legs, this forward range, emotions I can't contain. I'll toss like clips, you about to catch this fade.
I like that. He said, listen, I gotta move you in my range. I'm busting up your frame. You're not gonna look the same after this. I'm trying to catch you with flame kicks. He said, I'm feeling a little Shinra on him.
From my legs, this forward range, emotions I can't contain. I'll toss like clips, you about to catch this fade. Had to see my brother in the ICU, so I'ma kick your ass with these turbo boots. For this 1-on-1, I'ma be on coupe. When I see you, you're gonna be black and blue. And I ain't gonna stop till my legs give out. I'ma make sure blood coming out your mouth. Clout. For him, I'ma take you down. Engine is the best, I put it on in the house. Who the hell you gonna call when you learn your quirk? Peep the birds, I kick where evil lurks.
I love that. Who you gonna call when you learn your quirk? People don't even remember the fact that Ingenium was really the one who kind of raised Ida a little bit. Like, that's big bro in them, you feel me?
It's the best, I put it on in the house.
Literally.
Who the hell you gonna call when you learn your quirk? Peep the birds, I kick where evil lurks before the pros. Make sure we beat him first.
I kick where evil lurks before the pros. Make sure that we beat them first. That's just clever writing. I just like that, just the way that ping pong back and forth. Cause that's just truth. Ida was like, man, fuck all these pros and fuck a license. I'm trying to take care of this piece of shit right now. We doing it or not, fam? Well, I mean, that's not exactly what Ida said, but you know, that's what Ida was thinking after the fact.
Cool in school, really with some introverts. Such a jerk, his views make himself convert. Where's his nose, his face first. Cool in school,
Run that back.
quirk, peep the verse. I kick where evil lurks before the pros. Make sure we beat him first. Cool in school, really with some introverts. Such a jerk, his views make himself convert. Where's his nose, his face really makes me irk. Look at him, emotional. But I don't really care about to get this word. Hey, hey, we gonna win this time. We gonna win this time. We gonna fight with all our might, and we gonna win this time. You gonna lose against I. The dub is gonna be mine. We gonna fight with all our might, and we gonna win this time. We gonna win this time. We gonna win this time. We gonna fight with all our might, and we gonna win this time. You gonna lose against I. The dub is gonna be mine. We gonna fight with all our might, yeah. We gonna win this time.
Look, respectfully, I already knew the hook just because, you know, when I got sent the open, the hook was there. It's not spoilers. I just knew the hook. But that hook got, we gonna win this time. And when Grayson throwing us on, whoa. Nah, that hook kind of bumping.
Move and lose, take your pick, freeze or
Now we got Darrnell slide in. That's my Brody.
move and lose, take your pick, freeze or burn. When frostbite, it'll leave, freeze or burn.
Pick your move. You want the right or the left? You want the hot or the cold? The freeze or burn? Because when my frostbite hits you, it'll leave freeze or burn. That triple flip into the oxymoron is lit.
Yeah, we gonna win this time.
Move and lose, take your pick, freeze or burn. When frostbite, it'll leave, freeze or burn. You ain't cooler, that's a freeze or burn.
You ain't cooler. First of all, you're not cooler than me, but also you're not cooler, Frieza's older brother. So that's a Frieza burn. He really was just like, all right, how many can I get? How many can I get?
You ain't cooler, that's a freeze or burn. You don't put in, there's no freeze or burn. I see.
If you don't put in, there's no Frieza to burn. That
Freeze or burn.
How many?
You ain't cooler, that's a freeze or burn. You don't put in, there's no freeze or burn. I see you up in the ICU for fucking with this icy use, this dicey oops. Is
you fucking with the icy youth, but the dicey ops, this dicey oop.
likely to incite and ignite my fuse, the righteous few who ain't got a license to.
You're gonna ignite the light of the righteous few who ain't got a license to. And I'm just gonna read the next line just because of how well it fits. Lay you out flat like I love that energy. Darrnell going crazy.
Use this dicey oops is likely to incite and ignite my fuse, the righteous few who ain't got a license to. Lay you out flat like the floor you hit. This full of buster. Ice make you bold up quick. This fire dragging your L to the door and it. You wanna taste steel? I'll give you a sword to lick.
You want to taste it? I'll give you a sword to lick. He said, fuck your quirk, I'll provide it.
Ignite my fuse, the righteous few who ain't
I just
got a
love that
license
scheme.
to. Lay you out flat like the floor you hit. This full of buster. Ice make you bold up quick. This fire dragging your L to the door and it. You wanna taste steel? I'll give you a sword to lick.
This fire dragon your L, Paul. That shit lit.
This morbid shit you preach, I ain't falling for it. The jaw I split, break like porcelain. I'll force the win for those you torture. Then torch the men for my friends, scorch the win.
Scorch the wind. Nah. Darrnell was the internal rhyme and polysyllable that he kept for the whole verse and was switching in and out of with the pocket flow. Darrnell was going crazy.
Dad fist the mold, but I won't break, and I won't give in for my own sake, and I won't let a killer have his own way.
Talk.
If you think we some kids, then let's go play.
Yep.
Look at us like you play hero, but we aiming at UK trio.
But we aiming at UK, we the trio. But I mean, listen, we aiming at the UK trio. You feel me? We fuck with them. I fuck them up. I mean,
Think we some kids, then let's go play. Look at us like you play hero.
Look at the US like, no, we stop.
We aiming at UK trio, ready to run like Usain Bolt. We know our lives on the line, but that's the fate we chose. Hey,
Hey,
We gonna win this time. We gonna win this time. We gonna fight with all our might, and we gonna win this time. You gonna lose against I. The dub is gonna be mine. We gonna fight with all our might, yeah. We gonna win this time. We gonna win this time. We gonna win this time. We gonna fight with all our might, yeah. We gonna win this time. You gonna lose against I. The dub is gonna be mine. We gonna fight with all our
Also,
might.
thank you,
yeah. We
Name
gonna win
Twitch.
this time.
Not even 10% in my veins, but it's all that I have tonight to maintain the balance that we can't provide to this day till Beckham even can arrive and detain the hero killer that I stand before in all his rage. Cause I won't let my brother fall and be turned into his next stage.
What What y'all know about that? You know what I'm saying? Not even 10% in my vein. What y'all know about that full cowling development? We were still talking about 5 back then. Not even 10% in my vein, but I'm going to give everything I have for squad. You feel me? Now, we going to run that back. You feel me? I like my verse.
Not even 10% in my veins, but it's all that I have tonight to maintain the balance that we can't provide to this day until Beckham even can arrive and detain.
Because remember, Deku had to hold it. Deku pulled up by accident and had to hold shit down, hoping somebody was going to slide. Deku's like, I'm going to give everything I have, but I don't think I'm enough on my own. We might need some help, and Ida's not helping me right now. He kind of laid out.
The hero killer that I stand before in all his rage. Cause I won't let my brother fall and be turned into his next stage. Flying over top, dropping hits like the Air Force. Sliding with no stick, catch a flick, that's a maelstrom. Shit together hits like the clips in a flick. And the cameraman 6, let me tell you how my tail's for.
Because literally the series is actually narrated by Deku. The very opening of the first episode is, let me tell you the story of how I became the greatest hero. Flying over top, dropping hits like the Air Force. Straight together hits and the cameraman sick. Straight together. What? Come on. Let's run that back for y'all one more time. Let me run that back for y'all one more time.
Into his next stage. Flying over top, dropping hits like the Air Force. Sliding with no stick, catch a flick, that's a maelstrom. Shit together hits.
Sliding with no stick, catch a flick, that's a maelstrom. Because literally his flicks can create storms, but also catch a flick, that's a maelstrom. Because I'm coming in like a storm. And I string together the hits. I string together flicks. And the cameraman's sick. So let me tell you how it happens. I'll string it all together. Come on.
Flying over top, dropping hits like the Air Force. Sliding with no stick, catch a flick, that's a maelstrom. Shit together hits like the clips in a flick. And the cameraman 6, let me tell you how my tail's for. I turn to a rodent and rolling with mobs, so your head metaphorically rolls at my feet.
Literally, Deku was kind of low-key going rogue during that mission. I turned to a ronin and rolling with mobs. The mob is his homies. Till your head metaphorically rolls at our feet. You feel me?
We chasing the legacy of all the greats. So these 2 feet play trails that are meant to be seen.
I'm just saying, you got Shoto trying to surpass his dad, Ida trying to surpass Ingenium, and you got Deku trying to surpass the Ohio State University. Let me stop.
By those who come after we, this trio will make you a casualty. Not just me, no fit follows right after me.
Carpe diem plus ultra mentality.
I airdrop the Addy and know that my haters gon' slide right beside me. Right hand that's the tandem like UG and Owie. No license, we driving this shit, so get jumped, then we outie. Then we outie. Then we outie. Then we outie.
We running this shit, so get jumped, then we outie? Because we ain't got the license, but also outie the car? I airdropped the Addy, because that's literally all Deku did. Deku literally just, in the group chat, was like, hey, yo, 223 Park Avenue, slide. And everybody was like, yo, 223 Park Avenue? What the fuck you talking about? But that's what it was. I airdropped the Addy and know that my hitters gonna slide right beside me, run hands into tandem like UG and Owie. That UG Toto back and forth, that's what the trio do. That's what me, Darrnell, and Grayson do. That's my dog. You know I get hyped for fame. You already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description of the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe. Show to everyone that was a part of this. Okamura on the mix. Akuma music on the video. And then you got the man himself, Grayson. I appreciate you very much for featuring me on this track and having my brother Darrnell Bradely on the 2 shots out. Darrnell, he was killing it on this. And with that being said, we're going to roll into the last track that we got on this 4-piece, 4-course, 4-meal reaction. From my homie himself, Freshy Kanal, we got the Kraken versus Cthulhu rap battle featuring Peso, Pete, and Leechy. And we go check out the description. Credits: Peso Pete as the Kraken, leechyboi as Cthulhu. Art by Lou Creerdon, or Creerdon. Lou Creerdon, or Creerdon. Lou Creerdon. Sorry, I'm struggling on the name of the pronunciation. Video by Hideki. Outro by Matthew Thomas. Beat by Pandemonium and Freshy. Mix and mastered by Freshy. Additional help by Little Flex and Schwabity. Thumbnail by Robbie or Rabbi. And, hold on, what's that say? You know I had to slide the pen a little bit. You know, we had to have some collaborative conversation about the bars and the build-up and the lyrics and the, you know what I'm saying, some of the disses. So, you know, the writing credits go as follows. Freshy Kanal, shout out to Brody. Appreciate him for hitting me up and making me a part of this project as well. Connor Quest. Connor Quest is going crazy with some of the shit that he was writing. That shit was lit. And then we got me and Eric the Audible. So I very much appreciate being a part of this process and being a part of this track and a part of this video. And we gonna scroll up and we gonna have a fun ass time because this shit got some energy. You already know the deal. Leave a like, a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description of the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, show love to everyone that was a part of this. And with that being said, let's get this one going. From the deep and the dark depths below come two entities unknown to the mortal plane but feared amongst deities and ungods alike. Two cataclysmic titans of fearsome proportion.
Oh shit! I was resting in the ocean. I think this octopus equipped, huh? Now I've awoken.
I think this. Yo, when I saw that line, that shit had me dying. But nah, that's for real though. So you got Peso as the Kraken, and for real, that's really what it was. The Kraken just be knocked out, slumpied.
Resting in the ocean. I think this octopus equipped, huh? Now I've awoken. No myth, each verse occurs beside his spit.
No myth, but each verse a curse Poseidon spit, because Poseidon can cast a curse on you as well.
Bite off me, if I'm flowing, then the tides will switch. Throw your
Ooh, try to bite off me. I'll flow and make the title shit. Nah.
First occurs beside his spit. Try to bite off me, if I'm flowing, then the tides will switch. Throw your stories, utter nonsense. I say your name and utter nonsense.
Literally, because actually you can't say Cthulhu's name correctly. You see how I just said Cthulhu? That's not actually how his name is pronounced. You can't say it as a mortal human being. Only other dimensional beings can say his name properly. It's actually like... That's really what his name is like. It's crazy.
If I'm flowing, then the tides will switch. Throw your stories, utter nonsense. I say your name and utter nonsense. Cthulhu, Cthulhu. Fuck it. Too much bullshit, none of the vowels. No drip, this fish in the crowd.
Too much bullshit, not enough vowels. That shit's hilarious. Man said, yo, you got two vowels in your name like me, but it just don't work the same. Like, Kraken, you can say that. Kerfufflefuck? Like, that just don't work. He said, I got so much drip, this fish will never in a drought.
No drip, this fish in the crowd. Bruce and toothpicks spitting them out. Who's insignificant now? Put this shrimp back in an aquarium. You look like a new COVID variant. I'm in a seabed. You got a real death.
He said, I'm in the seabed, but you got no real depth. He said, you look like a new COVID variant. He said, you got a fucked up face with all them tentacles.
That's why they put you in Terraria.
He said, you got no real depth. That's why they put you in Terraria.
You look like a new COVID variant. I'm in a seabed. You got a real depth. That's why they put you in Terraria. Spare me from playing your games, boy. Or I'm giving just a location.
Spare me from playing your games, boy. First of all, Game Boy. And then I'm getting Jones the location. He ain't talking about Game Boy Jones, though. That's what we call a double. Why don't you come talk to me at Davy Jones's locker, punk bitch? Yeah, what y'all know about that?
You got a real dad. That's why they put you in Terraria. Spare me from playing your games, boy. Or I'm giving just a location. Get your shit rocked and put in a big box, a locker combination.
Now that is what I call a fire scheme for Davy Jones's locker using Game Boy and Jones and big box and combination locks.
Is the cephalopod's core. You only claim the fame's a series of films of terrible plot holes.
First of all, just Leechy's voice on Cthulhu was absolutely perfect casting. That shit was perfect. And what's a cephalopod's goal? Your only claim to fame is a bunch of films with terrible plot holes. Let's be honest. I love Clash of the Titans. That movie garbage. That shit don't make no sense. The Kraken got spoiled in the first trailer. That shit got me fucked up. And yes, I know it was a remake of an older movie, but that's besides the point. You still gotta try to keep this, you know what I'm saying? Keep it a surprise. Nah, let's go though.
The cephalopod's core. You only claim the fame's a series of films of terrible plot holes. Every mortal I stomp on like one steps on a cockroach. Severs your flesh, selling you fresh at a Costco.
He said, I step on mortals like cockroaches, but they be making you diced up and sell you at Costco. He said, calamari is easy to find, and with you battling me, I'm about to have me a buffet off your bitch ass.
I'm the head on the top throne, several gods full of watered down semen and skeleton crossbones.
Nah, he said, you made up of several... Nah, I can't even repeat the line because that's just crazy. But but the thing is, Cthulhu actually crazy because, like, I don't know how much you guys actually know about the Lovecraftian universe, but Cthulhu is like top 5 in that verse. To put in perspective, the #1 deity is Azathoth, the sleeping one, who this is how it works in that mythos and universe. Azathoth, the sleeping one, is a sleeping deity. And we all only exist because we exist in his dream and he's asleep. And should he be awoken, all of existence would collapse. And Cthulhu's top 5 in that verse. I mean, you got Nyarlathotep and like other aspects, like other crazy deities and like fourth dimensional beings. And that's what's interesting about the Lovecraftian universe. They're not actually gods per se or like deities in terms of like, you know, Zeus and mythos. They're more like extraterrestrial, multidimensional entities that don't actually have particular goals per se. Some of them are just destruction. Some of them are just chaos and madness. Nyarlathotep actually kind of has some of his own like goals and interacts with humanity in his own like particular ways. I realize I'm saying words that not a lot of you know. Look up the Lovecraftian universe. It's really interesting.
Hit up your style, where these pitiful soft jokes. I'll take you further under than your crypto stock growth.
I mean, there is a crypto stock called Kraken. That shit flopped.
Kraken was out screeching and plundering. I was marked the scourge. Dragon fell asleep in a dungeon and hit do not disturb. Hit him with this.
He said, I was out making noise, moving shit. Man, you a butt ugly dragon. You was calling her some rocks, taking a nap, hitting the D&D. Do not disturb. Cthulhu is mostly famous from D&D. Y'all already peeped the doubles.
I was marked the scourge. Dragon fell asleep in a dungeon and hit do not disturb. Hit him with this double like an action stir. Your flow is like most people who
hit him with this double like an action surge? That's a D&D flip. Nah, that's clean.
Do not disturb. Hit him with this double like an action stir. Your flow is like most people who supposedly show you on film. Amateur. Cultivate a culture based on cults on bitches scum. Dominated by an author who was basically a god.
That is true. Lovecraftian was not the greatest person alive. That dude had a lot of weirdness to him.
Your flow is like most people who supposedly show you on film. Amateur. Cultivate a culture based on cults on bitches scum. Dominated by an author who was basically a god.
Yeah, also like the cult of Cthulhu is actually real, by the way. Like there are people who genuinely think Cthulhu is real and have tried to bring him up. Like that's not a joke. So like that is valid fact.
Not the first idea that he had that was appalling. A sexist and racist, he put a new meaning to catcalling.
That is true. Cthulhu is actually one of the latter additions to the Lovecraftian verse. And the reason why it's called the Cthulhu verse is because that's just the one that hit the most. A lot of the other deities were much more popular and prominent. In fact, Cthulhu actually only has one story in the canonical universe of Lovecraft, which is called Call of Cthulhu, and doesn't even really appear or is even really mentioned in most other works by Lovecraft. It's all the authors that came post-Lovecraft that really, made Cthulhu the cultural icon that he is today, which is kind of sad because some of the other deities are actually like really fucking sick. Let's go.
Frame and size, you couldn't measure up to me. In any given sport, you're 20,000 leagues beneath. You're
That's fire. He said you couldn't measure up to me. You're literally 20,000 leagues below me. Like you are sea floor. Like you literally are below me.
a ghost of what you were, and I'm the phantom of any given sport. You're 20,000 leagues beneath. You're a ghost of what you were, and I'm the phantom of the seas. Need the necronomicon because your fandom is a seas.
You need the necronomicon. You need the unholy book of the dead and the damned because your whole fandom's deceased. He said nobody give a fuck about you. Ain't nobody worshiping the Kraken still. He's like, you forgotten you're a cultural meme. I still got a cult at least, you feel me?
And I'm the phantom of the seas. Need the necronomicon because your fandom is a seas. You couldn't fathom my real appearance. Your calamari brains pan fried. You're only selling my drugs and bums. They say you're big, that's capsized. A single kid.
That they say you're big, that's capsizing. Talking about the fisherman in sea fire.
Most was the Kraken, you can't deny it. You're that spineless. Your bums, they say you're big, that's capsized. A single kid. Most was the Kraken. You can't deny it, you're that spineless. You're
a single cannibal splits the Kraken. You can't deny that you're that violent. That's just disrespectful.
Bring you fulfillment. They look like pirate and hentai shit. You crack like a shook lamb, but a cork, you know like you rub red.
Nah, he did not just hit with a technical hentai flip. Your battles bring you fulfillment. That's fucking disrespectful.
They look like pirate and hentai shit. You crack like a shook lamb, but a cork, you know like you rub red. brand. Watch it out, rebuttal this.
Put a cork in it like your rum brand, the spicy rum Kraken.
Like pirate and anti-shit. Get crack like a shook land. Put a cork in it like your rum brand. Watch it out, rebuttal this. Scumbags. You sperm will if you want comebacks. I'm a living.
Why should I rebuttal this scumbag? See a sperm whale if you want comeback? Nah, that's fire.
Living legend, you're a pet that's on a leash. You lace away to movie cameos and hoping they'll release you.
That's fire. That's a fire ending bar. He said, I'm a living, breathing legend. You're a pet on a leash. Who lays and waits for cameos and for someone to release. Nah, that's disrespectful.
Watch out, rebuttal this scumbags. You sperm will if you want comebacks. I'm a living, breathing legend. You're a pet that's on a leash. You lace away to movie cameos and hoping they'll release you.
To support the rap battles, you guys can now buy Freshy Kanal merch on fanfiber.com, including shirts, hoodies, mugs, mouse pads, all sorts of things with different designs from many battles. We're going to add new ones as new ones come out. There's also one including the design for this rap battle, so go check it out.
Nah, I gotta cop the. I might have to cop the. I might have to cop the apron. Step it up. You feel me? This is dope. You know we give that full watch time, so we're gonna be chilling here. Nah, this beat go crazy too. Oh, the person that actually commented it. Hell yeah. Nah, this shit was dope. You know I had to show love to the homie, and we try to get more of these in the future because I love Freshy. That's a homie, and these battles always be dope and entertaining and just super clever. But you already know the deal. Leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Link in the description to the original video. Make sure you hit the link, hit the like, hit the comment, subscribe. Show love to everyone that was a part of this. Peso Peter's the Kraken, leechyboi Cthulhu, Lee Creedon for the art. Video by Hideki, outro by Matthew Thomas, beat by Pandemonium and Freshy Kanal, written by Freshy, Connor, me, and Eric the Audible, and additional help by Little Flex and Schwabity, thumbnail by Robbie or Rabbi or Rabbi. And with that being said, that brings us to the end of this 4-course, 4-piece, 4-meal reaction. Appreciate you guys watching to the end. If you made it to the end, comment down below Cthulhu, but spell it wrong. And hey, if you've watched this far, why don't you click that video? That video right there. It seems like it's a dope video to click. And whoa, there's a playlist right next to it? I don't know, man. You might want to hit one of them. I'm just saying. All right, y'all. I'll see you in the next one.